Welcome to the Dirtbag Block of Rock. I'm your host, Dirtbag Smitty. Mrs. Charlie Hanks, the heaviest female vocalist I think I've ever heard in my life from the band Bipolar out of Las Vegas, is on the phone right now. Charlie, can you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
So the people listening really need to understand this. You guys are brutal. It's amazing. Like, I've gotten the chance to actually hang out with you guys at rehearsal. Back in the day, I've seen you guys a few times. You've helped us out with getting shows and stuff. Where does that heaviness come from?
Oh, that's weird. We were actually just talking about this the other night. We all come from different backgrounds and all like a lot of different types of music. Our drummer, he's totally into like gangster rap and EDM and old school metal and thrash. And then our guitar players are more into technical, some new metal. Our bass player is into all types of odd music. And then I like a lot of different styles of music as well, but I lean more towards like metalcore and punk rock.
When you search metal bands in Vegas, you guys are like it. What is it like being from Las Vegas? I mean, I know you guys are originally from Sacramento, but you live in Las Vegas now. What is it like being in a town where it's full of entertainment and there's so much stuff to do?
It's super difficult. It's super difficult to find the metal fans, to market to them correctly, to be the number one thing that a fan is going to go to, because so many national bands come through here. There's so many great venues.
You guys recently played, you got to go to Denver. Didn't you guys play in Denver and do a little touring?
Yeah, we did a couple shows in Colorado. We played in a little town called Littleton, and then we played in Denver at a really great all-ages venue that was like an old house that someone turned into a club. It was awesome.
That's rad. I love the unique venues. Those are my favorite. So let's talk about this new record, because you guys are recording a new record. You're at the Hideout Studios in Las Vegas, which is a pretty nice studio. How's that process going? You guys been loving it or what?
It's been amazing. We worked with the engineer / producer, Sean McGee, and he has been really great. We just got the first mixes the other day. We had some notes on them, and now it's on to the next steps. It's 5 songs, and it is our 7th album that we've done as a band, and it is actually going to be called 7. So
nice.
Super, super excited about that. We're working on a lot of promotion for it, and we will be doing a music video for one of the songs that will be released in tandem with the CD.
Perfect idea. That's a good way to market your product. So let's talk a little bit about your show, because you guys put on a killer show. The energy is super high. Where does that come from? Like, what's your thoughts on live performing?
I don't want anyone coming to my shows being bored, whether it's to 10 people or 1,000 people. They still deserve to get a really great show.
So when you're not being a rock star, what are you doing? What do you do behind the scenes?
So I have a full-time job as a project manager for a digital agency that we do digital marketing for lots of companies. I also have a online Etsy business where I make funny candles and T-shirts. And then we do screen printing for bands and for small businesses. And I'm also a mom to an awesome 10-year-old little boy. And then I just started a YouTube show called Domestic Rockstar, which I'm getting ready to release the 2nd episode, which is basically about being in a band and being a mom and like reviewing music and independent artists and getting my friends and bands involved as well. Which
I got to catch the first episode of Domestic Rockstar. For the listeners, go on Google and search Domestic Rockstar and check this out. Charlie does a great job talking about bands and kind of giving some of it's subjective and some of it's objective, and it's great. I think it was entertaining, and I know that we'll be sharing it for you and help to spread the word. It's great content, and anybody that's into bands and live music and heavy stuff in particular, you guys should check that out for sure. Mrs. Charlie Hanks, thank you very much for the interview. We appreciate you having on here. I'm a big fan of Bipolar. I'm glad you're in the Dirtbag family. You got the floor. Would you like to say anything?
Oh, check us out online at bipolarmetal.com. We're actually getting ready to release a video November 5th. We'll have a big show here in Vegas, big party for it, and then it'll be online following that. And then look forward to our new EP 7, which will be coming out in January.
Where's the show and what day?
The show is at Backstage Bar and Billiards, November 5th, Saturday, November 5th.
Backstage Bar and Billiards, folks, Las Vegas, November 5th. Go see Bipolar, please.
This is Charlie from the band Bipolar. This is Callow on the Dirtbag Block of Rock.
I can't seem to make it out now.
For more music from the band Bipolar and other Dirtbag sponsored artists, visit dirtbag.com. The Dirtbag Block of Rock is brought to you by Dirtbag Clothing, sponsored by EMG Pickups.